wait a second. So, I have 3 exams this week. Got one on this day, one on this day, one on that day. Currently it is this day. This week I'm taking you along with me on my finals because I feel like it'd be interesting to see what kind of things come up and what kind of things I talk about while in this mindset of finals, which if you have gone through finals season before in university, then you know it can just be like a really weird time for your brain, or at least it is a weird time for me. Yesterday I had a little bit of a breaking point. I think I just needed to let off some steam, and today is about just getting work done, really getting ready for this final that I have tomorrow morning, which is a history exam, and not letting myself get into the frame of mind that I was in yesterday because it was not a fun time. So basically for this course that I have to know everything in this little packet here, and at the back there are, let me just put a little paper clip here so I don't lose my page. Come on, paper clip, thank you. At the back there are some practice finals that my professor gave me, and there's just so many questions. So many things. This final is basically going to involve me writing, I have to answer 20 short answer questions and 3 essay questions in the span of 3 hours. So it's really important that I, you know, have a good outline in my head of all the material so that there's not a lot of thinking happening and I can just go on autopilot mode. Oh my God, I ripped the paper. Thankfully that was not an important piece of paper. Last, that's what I'm gonna go do, and let's go start this thing. Change of plans. About like 3 minutes after getting that clip, I got a text from my friend Maddie, and she's actually studying on campus, so I'm gonna go join her and get a little bit of a change of scenery so I don't have to deal with this for a few hours. Sometimes just like a different environment is all you need. So yeah, I'm packing all my stuff in my backpack, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out of the apartment because I go a little stir crazy.
I know you're trying your best to hold on to what you believe in, what makes you strong. Mirrors are
That was amazing content.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I had CHEERIOs in my mouth to get that out.
Don't hit the wall. Just learn to save weight. You're truly special, no matter what they say. When life is cruel.
I am back home. Woo woo. Little shimmy there. It's about 5:30. I needed food, so I came back to my apartment. I've got a frozen pizza in the oven because I do not feel like dealing with dinner. I also have a bit of a headache right now, so I'm gonna try maybe taking a nap to solve that situation, because I do have about an hour and a half of study questions to do, and then just like repetition for the rest of the night until I can't stand it no more. I also need to make sure I don't go to bed too late tonight because it is a 9 a.m. exam, so I mean, I feel like by 10:30 I should be in bed. By 11 asleep, 11:30. My brain is dead. I'll talk to you in a bit. Oh, I'm going crazy. Lots of duplicated roots. Blah blah blah. Woo! So this girl right here woke up at 4:30 today. Plan is to first wake up and then start reviewing. Last night I ended the night by just making, like, my writing is horrible because I was rushing through this, but I just made these outlines of every topic so that I can just kind of like test my knowledge. Okay, I need to wake up, so we're gonna watch some some YouTubes. I'm about to head out to my exam. Got my backpack, got my pencil case, got my student ID. We're ready to go. I just want to write this thing. I'm so over history. Let's go write 50% of my grade. Ooh, that hurt a bit. So got off the phone with my dad. I was actually just about to take a snooze and then he called, but it was good to catch up. He was just checking in to see how the exam went and we got into a little catch-up sesh. My brain's blanking. Yeah, so I've been home for a little bit now. Test went well. We're happy with the performance. I don't know how well I did, but I'm not hating what I did on that test. So I'm just kind of like recuperating for the next little bit and then I'm getting back into it because got 2 other ones coming up. So no time to hit the pause button right now. But I really feel like sleep is what I need. Oh, why did I wake up at 4:30 this morning? Why? About 9:23, I'm still very much in the middle of doing lecture summaries. I really love doing these because I feel like writing things out again, especially in the order that they come up in class, just really helps cement things in my brain.
But now it's time to stop it. Whoa.
Well, voila, it's day 3. What? How exciting. It is currently like 9:20-ish in the morning and I just came back from getting the Starbucks. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. In case you're wondering, I get a medium roast now. That's like my new order. I'm trying to avoid the lattes. So grande roast is where it's at. And I'm gonna drink this and then I am going to continue doing what I was doing yesterday. I am going to be so happy in a week. Oof, it's gonna feel so good when I'm done. Also, in case you were wondering, my roommate is not here. She's home for a few days, so I've had complete silence in the apartment, which is always a bit strange, but also for this time of the year, really good, because I stay focused. I stay focused-ish. Just need to like get rid of YouTube. Currently though, I am really craving a snack, so that is the dilemma I'm dealing with right now, and I have nothing in my fridge. I need to go grocery shopping, but who's got the time? All I have right now is coffee creamer and peppers and some onion. This is good. Day, but I am all ready for this exam. Got my bag packed and yeah, we're ready to rumba. And then we get to come home and do round 3. Got the U of T sweatshirt back on, got my pajama pants on, and we are going hard on this finance. I feel like once I finish this exam tomorrow, I'm gonna feel really good. Then I just have 1 left, but I have like 4 days to study for that one, which is more than I've studied for any of the ones I've had so far. So I think we're living our best life. I just need to like figure out how finance works in the next 15 hours, 12 hours, probably like 10 hours. When do I usually go to bed? It's 2:30. I usually go to bed at 11:30. Yeah. got like 9 hours to figure this out, so wish me luck. Another day I came back from writing my 3-hour finance final a couple hours ago. If I'm being honest with you, did not go so well. I'm taking it a little bit better than I thought I would. Probably my worst performance on a test this semester. I wasn't entirely prepared, if I'm being honest, because I didn't really have time to work on this one because I had 2 other ones, and before that I had projects. Thankfully I had done well on other things in the semester, so I'm not at the risk of failing, but it was just a little disappointing. But it's done, it's in the past, so just trying to move on and getting ready to, well, eventually getting ready to write my final one in a few days, and I'm really excited about it. Not about the exam, but to be done, so I'm just trying to focus on that. Tonight, however, I am going out to celebrate a friend's birthday, so that should be fun. I think it's really important, if you can, to find opportunities to let loose during school, but during this time of the year especially. Sometimes it's not always realistic, but I do have about 4 days until my next exam, so I'm giving myself tonight to have a little fun with some friends. I don't know what happened here in Toronto, but it's snowing like crazy outside. But I made it here to Mad's place.
I don't know if I'm...
Yeah, you are. You are. We're having a cozy afternoon in. We need to learn this course, Mads.
I haven't attended this midterm, so...
We're doing good. I don't know what's going on in the course since the midterm, so it should be interesting. I was trying to come up with a llama pun, but I couldn't think of one.
The only thing that could come to mind is it's been a llama day, but like that's not relevant to anything.
What does it say after that? Okay, there's like that diagram of the non-burning envelope, the non-burning helium ash, and then the hydrogen burning shell. Maddie and I are currently going through lecture slides of this course, and I would say it's going poorly. Correct?
Poorly.
In case you were wondering, you are literally made of atoms from the core of a dead star. There's your fun fact for the day, folks. It's the funnest of facts.
The funnest of facts.
Only quality facts here on Caitlin's Corner. Well guys, I'm writing my last exam tonight in less than an hour. I have to be leaving to go write it. So that really wraps up my finals and my studying for finals. So I figured I'd just take a moment to end this video right here. I am thrilled to be done. I am over exam season. I just did 4 exams in 7 days, and it was a lot. I've been in exam mode for the past at least 2 weeks, and then before that it was midterms and projects and all that fun stuff. But I figured it'd be good to end on a little reflective note. I'd say that I'm really happy with what I did for my exams. As you saw, I had some exams where I felt really good about, and some, i.e. Finance and perhaps this one, that I didn't feel so good about. But even though I didn't, you know, feel like I aced all of them, I am still really happy with what I did during this semester. I feel like I put in the work and I gave it my best, so that is more than okay. I don't want to think differently about myself because of a grade, whether it's good or bad, because at the end of the day there's a lot of factors that go into a grade, and some of them are things that you can't control yourself. So I really try and evaluate my performance by how much effort I put in, or you know, if I feel like I did my best. And even though I probably could have started studying a little bit sooner for certain exams, in general, like, I'm really happy that I did my best, and I feel like I did what I could do in the time that I had. So I think it's a really successful semester, year, exam season. And if you are in the middle of it, then just don't put unrealistic expectations on yourself. Give yourself a break, and celebrate your small victories. Hopefully that made sense. I mean, I am about to write an exam and I've been studying all day, so my mind is in a really strange place. But I really did enjoy doing this follow me through exams week video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section down below what types of school content you'd like to see me do in 4th year. I can't believe I'm saying that I'm heading into my 4th year of university. It feels like just yesterday. I was in 1st year, I was coming to Toronto for the first time. I was living with 5 other girls, and now I've been in this city and at this school for 3 full years, and it's been awesome. I will say it's been stressful, but in general I've gotten a lot of positive experiences from it and some really awesome people that I've met from it. So I can't wait to see what 4th year has in store. I know this year or next year at this time it's going to be a really different feeling because I'll be getting ready to leave school for a future that I have no idea what it's going to look like. So that's probably going to be an interesting phase. So I'm just trying to treasure these last moments of being a student because I know that just over a year from now I probably won't be able to ever experience these things again. I will see you all very soon with a new video, and until then, bye guys.